Hi everyone, how are you all in the midst of everything that we're all going through, right? I hope that you are all doing very well. Today I want to do a little run through of my newly created Oracle card deck. Show you some of the cards, explain the process of creating them, explain how I did it, and also what they can be used for, how you can get your own deck and use your own deck. So there are 44 cards in the deck and they're all different. So they're all with a picture, and this picture is called a mandala. And a mandala is really an essence of life. So it's a circle of being, and the way I like to think of it is the essence. So that kind of all knowing part of you, that essence around you, that for me is the mandala. And it's the real sacred part of our lives. So that picture is on every card. And then at the bottom of each card is an affirmation. And an affirmation is a positive statement that you say to yourself. And I like to think of that as something that you can put on your desk in the morning so that you have that statement then for the rest of the day. So something positive to take you on the day. And then the other side has more of an explanation and words of wisdom about the card. So let's look at this one. The universe is vast. I have options. So that would be your positive statement for the day, your affirmation. And then on the other side, there are more of these words of wisdom or messages from the soul that are there for you. There is so much possibility out there for you. The universe is huge and there are things you do not know yet. You have options and they will show themselves when the time is right. The opportunities will come your way. Allow yourself to dream and be open to what is next. I let myself dream. So the statement at the bottom is also an affirmation, and that's something that you can also repeat to yourself during the day. And the way I use them is when I choose a card for the day. So I would usually shuffle and then receive a message for the day. So let me do this. And you can do this after your meditation. So getting all of that energy from the meditation into the cards and picking or drawing a card for the day that way. You could pick the card before your meditation, and in that way it'll be more of a focus for your meditation. It's lots of different ways. So then what I usually do is I usually half them, see that, half them, and then have the one on the top or in the middle. The energy I give out can be felt by others. And a little explanation. The energy within you and in your aura is felt by others. Knowing this helps you to be aware of your personal energy. Being clear and authentic gives out an energy which others can interact with positively. Allow yourself to vibrate on a higher level and notice your energy glow. I take responsibility for the energy I emit. So, these cards came about with the wordings, first of all. So they've been a long while in the making, or the creating, or the coming together. In 2015, after my daily meditations, I started to receive messages from my spirit guide. These messages are called downloads. I don't know whether you've heard that before with other spiritual people saying they receive downloads, and it really feels like that. So it just feels as though it's a stream of consciousness coming in from spirit, from the universe coming in, and I felt that it was my spirit guide guiding me and giving me these messages, and I started to write them down. So I started to write them down in this book here, and you can see I have put the year for the first one. Can you see that? The 16th of March 2015. And I just started to write them. And for me, it came about that they were my daily truth. So that's what I started to call them, my daily truth. And then I'd do a little hashtag, your soul knows, my daily truth. And I just kept going on. And then this went on all the way into 2017, even 18 here, 2018. So it just carried on with the writing, with the downloads, or the messages from the soul, from the spirit, from your higher consciousness, all of that energy just coming in into these messages, or words of wisdom. So that's what I was calling them. It was my daily truth. It was the daily truth. And then I started to draw as well, which was very interesting for me to do that, because it wasn't anything that I expected. So this was during bit of 2017, but really into 2018, where I started to draw little freehand little pictures. And I realized that these were mandalas. So a mandala is a circular drawing, and as I said, for me it was all about the essence. So again, these would come out after my meditation, and then the writing, right? What that meant, what that mandala meant, and the writing would come out as well. So then I would have the little picture form and the writing, and I kept doing this, kept doing it, and it was just so good. It was so good to receive those messages and to have them. And then at the end, and during the way, or the process, during the journey of it, I knew that one day they would be in some kind of form. And I thought oracle cards, because I use a lot of oracle cards and tarot cards in my meditations and in my daily life, and I did think this is the way that they would progress to. So at the end of last year, I started putting it all together. I started to put the picture forms, the mandalas, and started to put the messages from the soul, or the words of wisdom, and the affirmations, and put things together, and started to make the mandalas, my freeform mandalas, into digital ones, which I could then print out and have, in this form, and just put all the writing together, put the affirmations together, and just have it as a beautiful product entirely from the soul and spirit, and really there to help you go inward, look inward, and receive beautiful messages which are all there for you, and gentle messages as well, because a lot of them were very gentle. Take small steps. I listened to my body to bring me back to center. So little explanations of life, things that you can do, different things like that. So I will go back to a few of them. I want to show you the so the pack that you get, then the oracle cards, they will come in a box with the Daily Truth Oracle cards and then a little explanation. And there are 44 of the cards, and then this card has a little explanation on how to use them. So again, if you're thinking of the cards aren't for you, but you're thinking that you want to buy them as a present for someone, they don't necessarily need to know anything about oracle cards, how to use them. I've done a little explanation on how to use them. Shuffle the cards to get your energy into them. Pick a card as a message for the day ahead. Pick a card after your meditation practice as a message from your soul. Pick a card for your reflection and journaling. Pick a card before you meditate to use as focus. So the reflection then and the journaling. So if they weren't inclined to do meditation, that's not their thing, you can actually just use the messages just as your own internal reflection, your journaling, your writing. I am breaking free. Day by day, you are cutting the ties which no longer strengthen you. The attachments you had which were good for a while, but no longer align with your soul. As you break free, feel the new lightness and space you have. Release and let go. I am free. And I just love how, doing the free form and then actually getting something like this from the free form. And I would go with how it looked on the free form and then start to make that into the digital and the picture. So for me, they're very beautiful. I hope that you like them as well, and that you can see that there's something that you could use and enjoy and get what you need from them. There's lots of different colors. I am enough. This is one of my favorite affirmations. I am enough. You have always been enough, always. Through the days of self-criticism, causing low self-esteem and confidence, through the external expectations and criticism placed on you, through striving for a non-existent idea of perfection. Let that self-loathing be gone. You are enough. I am complete. So let me know then if you have any questions about any of it, about the the process, anything like that. At the moment, I am selling them on makeplayingcards.com, really due to shipment and issues like that with the world as it is at the moment. So selling them on the site that actually print them out, and then hopefully that means that you'll get them sooner as well. I know the shipping times are a bit long at the moment, but they should hopefully get with you as soon as they can. So the website is makeplayingcards.com/sell/Bindi Shah, and I will put the link in the description for you so that you have that. And yeah, I really hope that you enjoy them and like using them as much as I do, which is really funny because I just love actually using them, even though I know some of the messages because I've created them. It's just so nice using them and just being with them. So let's do this as the last one. I am true to myself. You are exceptional. It is time to stand in this truth. Recognize your vitality. Acknowledge the sparkle within you. See your fabulous self. The possibilities, the creativity, the life, the healing, it is all there in your truth. I'm ready to be my best self. Okay, my loves, I will leave you with that. I will just show you the box again, the Daily Truth Oracle cards. And yeah, if you get them, let me know. I have my Instagram on the box so that you can show me any pictures that you have of you picking your cards. So my Instagram is Letters to My Soul. You can find me on Facebook as well, which I will also put all the links to. And enjoy them and let me know how it goes. Take care of yourselves and I will see you very soon. Bye.